I'm familiar with the idea that dividing something by 0 is a stupid thing to do. I think I tried it once when I was younger, and I think I kind of maybe decided that it was a very, very, very big number, or maybe even an infinitely big number. I don't think I even knew what the word infinity meant then. I am not sure that I know now what the word infinity means, but I have come to accept that dividing something by 0 is a dumb thing to do. Well, this morning during maths tutoring, Helena, she was frustrated for a start because she's got this way of picking the hardest question. You flip to the last one. She says, if I can solve that, I don't have to do all the other ones, So she tried to do the last one and she got depressed, and she ended up holding the pencil at the end of the pencil and just going 3x minus 5, start scribbling on the page because she's just lost. Because she chose question 17E to do that one first rather than start at 1A, because if I can do 17E, then I don't have to do 1A and all that. I hate maths and all that sort of stuff, so I had to work through all that. And anyway, and I had to do 17E with her. But she ran the argument halfway through that multiplying something by 0 is a stupid thing to do. She didn't like it. And she argued, she said, listen, I've got 2 books here. And she had 2 books there. She said, I've got 2 books here. All right, you're telling me to multiply those by 0. Where are they now? There they are there. All right, multiply them by 0, she said. Where are they? They're still there. If you multiply, I think what she was getting at is if you have any intention of multiplying those books by 0, don't have them there in the first place, because if you multiply them by 0, they never existed in the first place. Why are we even doing maths? It was like that, and I didn't know what to say about that one. I am actually still stuck on that one. But she objected. She objected to all sorts of things this morning. She doesn't like maths. She can do it. But she's just got this, when you just can't face dragging yourself out of bed and going to work, that sort of feeling, Anyway, just can't do it. The brain is screaming at you, no, I'm not going to multiply those 2 books by 0. I'm not going to do 2x plus 5. Why? Just make a decision. Why X's and Y's? I hate algebra. I had all that this morning too. I'm not that passionate because I don't like algebra. And by that stage I said, and I actually said this, I said, look, because she ran the line that X's, Y's, A's, B's flying around everywhere. She said, just make a decision, decide what X is, decide what Y is. Don't, X might be this, Y might be that. And it's actually difficult when you're tutoring like that. And I said, well, you do get to choose what X is sometimes, and Y. When you're doing a graph, you've got an equation and you can actually say, well, I'll make X equal 1 and Y, if Y equals 2x, then Y equals 2 and all that sort of stuff. And she said, so why is it X in the first place then? If you can, why call it X? All right, so Y equals 2, done. And X equals 1. Why do they make it so complicated? And I don't like algebra, she said. And then I got to a point where, just to make it, to lighten the mood, I said, look, you're a Catholic girl. And I said this, you're a Catholic girl. Just tell them, because it's true, that it was a Muslim that invented algebra, and that you object to algebra on religious grounds. She's thinking about running that one today. Look, it's a last-ditch strategy. She's got a maths test today, that's why we were tutoring early in the morning. It's a last-ditch strategy, just to object. Just object to everything. I said, become a politician or an activist.